What's good, YouTube? It's the Baker. So, going to be going over a No Forma Excal build. This is both No Forma for the Exalted Blade and the Excalibur himself. The Gram, though, is a 2 Forma build for it. Overall, though, this was a blast to do, and the only thing I would change really is finding some way to put handspring into the build, but overall this is a very balanced build. 130 duration, efficiency, 145 range, and 125 power strength because of the growing power. Now for arcanes, I chose Arcane Guardian for the additional 600 armor, and also chose Arcane Grace for the health regen. Now, this is the Exalted Blade. I use a Condition Overload over Prime Pressure Point because with 100% status and applying even just 2 statuses, I'm going to have a 2.56 times multiplier compared to a 1.65 times multiplier with Prime Pressure Point. The way Condition Overload works is it's 60% of the previous value. So you go from, with one status, you go from a ×1 multiplier to a 1.6 multiplier because 60% of 1 is 0.6. And then for 2 statuses, you would take 60% of 1.6 and then add that into 1.6, which gives you a 2.56 times multiplier, which is 256% compared to 165%. I use Healing Return just for some more quality of life. Now the Gram Prime, we use a Berserker Prime Fury because the attack speed is so awful in Gram Prime at the end of the day. And also we use the Berserker there, so that if we so want to, we can use Berserker procs from the Gram to carry over to our Exalted Blade. We use Tempo Royale for its block stance and the AoE CC that it can provide us. It is a huge benefit. The Smema Kavat we use an Unforma build, Animal Instincts for a enemy radar, Hunter's Recovery, Pack Leader to heal, and Fetch, of course, to allow us with a Vacuum, and Charm to give us a wide variety of different buffs. Now when it came down to Focus Tree, I used Naramon. I used Naramon so that I could hold stacks on my Gram and also hold stacks on my Exalted Blade as well. Now, when you're going to be starting out in gameplay, you're going to run into moments where you're going to run out of energy unless you just let mobs senselessly beat on you, which is going to slow down your overall KPS. My best recommendation is switch to your melee, throw on the block, and go to town with it. Now, you are going to receive an additional 80% damage reduction with this, and you're gonna obtain a beautiful AoE CC that you just saw there. That AoE CC is going to save your life on so many levels. Now, when you're in the later game, you're not gonna have to worry about that so much, but as you can see there, I have a 3-time multiplier on the Exalted Blade. Now, that multiplier will only be benefited by being directly up close like that to mobs. When you are far away from them, as such, they will not benefit from the multiplier whatsoever. So always keep that in mind. Against your harder to kill mobs, you are going to want to get directly in their face about it and actually do damage so that you can benefit from the multiplier and also keep the multiplier up on an easier fashion. Now, whenever you spin, you will cast a AoE Radial Blind. It is pretty much your 2. It will consume your energy. So always make sure if you're going from point A to point B and you're not going to be hitting mobs with that, always roll. Rolling, you will take about 95% less damage as well. So it is very beneficial to go ahead and do as a total sense. Like I said, overall, this was a really fun build. But we do have the last 10 minutes of overall footage in the survival, so definitely be sure to enjoy that. If you have not, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Throw the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, throw it a thumbs down if you didn't enjoy. Be sure to definitely let me know in the comment section down below why you didn't enjoy it, and if you did enjoy the video, let me know. Also, if you get a chance to try the build, let me know how well you did for the survival that you ran and what map you ran it on. Follow me on my Twitch channel. I do a lot of live streaming. Most of the content that I will be presenting on here, I will have tested on live streams. So definitely be sure to come on over. And also follow me on all of my social media networks. That includes my Discord you can join, the Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. But I do hope y'all take care, stay safe, stay humble, be open, and as always, never stop searching. Peace, everybody, and enjoy the last little bit of this game.